I think our awareness gets broken up. Our awareness breaks down at so many levels, and there are very subtle ways we get dragged into materialism. Even small things that we do, when we dress up in the morning, are we dressing up just for ourselves, or are we dressing up to show off? That you want people to be attracted to you, right?
Normally everybody does like that.
Right.
For attraction.
That's why we have few Buddhas, and that's why we have so many other people.
Especially ladies.
Exactly.
Hello.
Yeah.
Especially ladies.
We're getting
So
distracted.
small things, we pay attention to the body, to dress up the body, to put the nice clothes on, the hair dye, the makeups, and all those things. Are we doing it just to look okay or to attract other people's attention? Whatever our actions are there to attract other people's attention, we are hurting in two ways. We are getting hooked on the materialism, and we are not letting other people focus on their own samadhi, right? So their way to the samadhi is also broken. So the awareness is continuously broken, and that's one way. The two, when you sit down to eat, are you listening to your inner instincts, or are you catering to your senses? You eat because you love to eat, or you eat because you need to eat. These are, whenever there is an awareness, and as soon as the awareness tells you that, okay, my hunger is over, and you stop, the awareness is in its full form. But when you don't stop, and it's
watching TV,
same thing. Lot of distractions. There are millions and millions of distractions in this country. That's why we talked about last time, Western diet has been linked to ADHD now. All these psychological diseases are now being linked to the Western diet because we have so many choices in Western diet. The more choices you have, more complicated the life gonna be, the more complicated the mind gonna be. It's like a fun fair for ego. Ego loves to do those. I was just 2 days ago, I was in Subway. I had missed my lunch at the hospital, so I stopped by at the Subway when I went to Deep Foods to pick up, right? So there was a lady next to me, right? And you can see the sparkle in these people's eyes, right? It's a simple thing. Sandwich can be very simple, but if you go to Subway, there are so many varieties. The more choices which are given, the more popular the joint gonna be. And the more choices, because every time the choice is exercised, the ego feels good, right? If there is only one choice, nobody will want to go there again. So now you look at, there was a couple buying the sandwich, and the lady was so picky, and it says half like this, and the other half do this, but no, not this. And she spent 15 minutes making one sandwich. I was just waiting and waiting and waiting. And when my turn came, and so she was so happy, she bundled up, she still had not paid for it. And when my turn came in, I said, well, all veggies, and that's it. And then, you put salt and pepper and whatever, right? So she looked, and she's telling her husband, next time I'm going to try that, I said, more choices.
She's still not satisfied with what
but the third time she will meet somebody else who has done, I'm going to try that. I mean, look at the sparkle. Like where you go there and stand where the people are buying lottos. Would you want the whole cash or in installment? No, whole cash, as if they got it already. Right? And they will buy tickets for somebody else. Now, this is like a $2 ticket, right? So they're buying scratch of games and things like that. Now they think that guy is going to win. Now even for that $2, they're feeling so bad that they already believe that this guy is going to win $10,000. I should not have done that. Nothing has even happened yet. They think that guy is going to be $10,000 rich, and I bought it for you, but I didn't get anything. It's amazing how much brainwashed we are by the materialism. We used to have that store, right? So this one guy came in, and he would buy the tickets by the loads, right? Every day, $50, $100, $200. And I'm surprised, how people waste that kind of money, right?
It's all drugs.
So it is an addiction. So the guy will buy the tickets and then he obviously will win time to time. So somebody offered, says, whatever you want, why don't you buy from that? Oh no. That goes in a piggy bank. That goes on the side and we take a vacation out of that. That is our unwritten rule, that I save the money, my earnings from this, and we always have a vacation taken from that. That's why me and my wife, whenever we do all these things, whatever we make it, we put it in a piggy bank and then we break it and then we go for a vacation. I say for $2,000 vacation, they will probably spend $20,000, $30,000 playing lotto, not realizing. So stupid. Mind creates its own path and it comes up with justifications to justify your actions. So you can never win. All this logic will keep on coming. The only logic where it stops is the awareness. So awareness is badly needed. And once the awareness comes, then every single action of your life, you will be meditating. Meditating is not sleeping. Meditation is a very active state. It's not just closing your eyes and sitting down. You are in a very, very heightened state of awareness. And we are aware of every single thought that comes in. And you will start differentiating the parade of thoughts and you in a thoughtless state, where nothing is happening, nothing is touching you, nothing is bothering you. And in that state, Paramatma starts opening the doors. You become a vehicle. You will be still acting, but now you are acting at a higher level than at the mind level. Because mind makes you go after the desirable things and makes you run away from desires and all. At that time, you become the vehicle of Paramatma. You will still act. Wherever people get focused, like Einstein got focused on solving the mystery of life, and he came up with the wonderful things. It wasn't him. It was Paramatma, transmitting through him. So to become the vehicle of Paramatma, we have to get rid of the ego. So that concludes the lecture on the third key. The next is going to be the beautiful segment of the fourth and my most favorite key is the Advait. The state of Advait, how to reach there. That's going to be the next lecture.
Thank you.
All right.